Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of none other than Control. Welcome back. We are back in research and parapsychology. We had struggled a little bit yesterday. I will completely admit that. We were dying a lot, but we were trying hard. We just need to go back to parakinesiology and see what we can do about not getting hit by the snipers. I think we just need to respect what's going on a little bit more and not take as much damage, you know what I mean? So, we know the shift is here, we know we need to get through, so the next place to go is parakinesiology. I'm going to try my hardest here to not get hit by the snipers, but, you know, we do our best here. Maybe we travel a bit this way and see about closing gaps when we can to not take as much range damage. We know there's another wave somewhere here. Okay, that was good. Oh, that was close. Was that us or their grenade, I wonder? Okay. We're doing alright. We're taking our time. Lots of things to worry about here. These two being one of them. There we go. Okay. There we go. I'll be honest, I did not see at all any of that stuff. Near Bureau Alert Executive Hiss Nodes. Let's take this first. Emergency Call Supplement. NA. Altered World Event 18. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire. Towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, and can you describe your surrounding... Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? No. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Do we have a weird object of power coming up here? I wonder. But I hear voices, and that's never a good thing. But it looks like we unlocked that door over there, so that's a good thing. I want to go up here and see if there's anything that I might have missed in the throes of combat. But we got through that a little better than last time, so happy to report that that went a little better. Oh, this looks really, really weird. Okay, so I guess we just continue on. Voices and weird noises aside. Astral Exhibition. Oh, hey there.
It's similar to an iceberg. What you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay, so that was kind of confirming some of the stuff we already knew about the astral plane, that we were getting through some of the technology. But hey, we got ourselves another control point, which is fantastic for our purposes. Let's continue on and see what more there is. Multiple hazards. No admittance for unauthorized persons. Okay, if you say so. Oh, there's more stuff here. Perfect. Astral Exhibition. The Astral Plane Exhibition Processes and Best Practices. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Blank, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Blank's behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put in it. But Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to this file for the full report. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as astral spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Interesting. Okay. So we got through all this stuff. What else do we have here? Oh, another slideshow. The chanting is getting louder. Very much louder. Is this a weird altered world event that we're looking at? I'm not 100% sure, but there's a television here. Let's watch.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Jeez, something to affect the mind, eh? That doesn't sound very good at all. But you know what? If we're able to drive this out of things, then maybe it'll be helpful? Let's see, this is the astral exhibition. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
The hell is this thing? What are we gonna do? That thing looks absolutely crazy. God. Oh, that's the thing that hurts us in the astral plane. Let's see what we can do. Can we go inside? What can we do? Okay. Oh, I see. Take our time, we can kite it. I don't know exactly what that did. I don't think I did anything to it though. Well. We probably have to close this to lock ourselves in. There's more stuff to be done here, for sure. We can take our time and just see what happens when we interact with everything in the room. Okay, so we opened this up. Can we drive him in and then trap him? Oh yeah, we definitely have to like close the door behind us here. Hopefully that helped. Okay, so I see. We definitely have to drive this in. Do we trap it? Okay.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall,
Are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
God. Be careful here. Take our time. Don't overdo things. Come on. Ah, come on. Need a better vantage, I guess. Oh my gosh, of course. Oh my gosh. Come on. That's a bit annoying. A bit annoying. Let's actually heal up a little bit. And we'll just get onto the right side here and continue on. I mean, I know I have to continue fighting, right? So, might as well. Can't be too fearful when we've already made so much progress, in a way. I heard a scream. Sounds like pain. Okay, that was close. Let's back up here a bit. We just have to be mindful of the grenades, I think. Okay, we took out the heavy. Keep moving. We're doing great. We're doing great. Looks like we got the control point here, which is important. Let's shift the room.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the luck department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
The luck department. Oh dear. But first, we got shit to look at. Groupthink. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon Ash's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. Thank you, Ms. Pope. That's something. Wow, that was a bit of an extended battle there. I'm glad I didn't fall prey to that heavy guy. Oh, a new mission. Investigate the X-ray light box, object of power. Okay, well we certainly can do that, but I want to explore this entire area first. Personal mods full. Do we have to break down some of the personal mods that we have? Let's see. Personal mods. Oh yeah, there's only 24 slots here. So let's deconstruct some of our doubles. Wait, that's fine. Energy recovery speed. So we got 2 of these. We can definitely deconstruct one of these if we wanted to. Launch efficiency. Health recovery per element pick. Oh man, we're totally going to use that instead of the 1 drop that we have. Okay, so we picked up that guy. And we'll just try, I think maybe the best practice here is to deconstruct as you go. Because I honestly have no idea what I'm looking for and what would be best for me. So let's keep on going. Precognitive powers. Nadine, send this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent! Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and therefore must remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Okay, floppy disk. What is this one? Wait, don't we have this one? Let me just skip.
Just look at it.
Yeah.
8 inches wide.
Yeah, we have that one. Okay. Which one was unread? Oh, the Astral Spike. We got that one already. Astronauts. Here we go. This report serves as an introductory guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP-18 for details, in the Hypnosis Lab, a section of the Parapsychology Division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience on the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that blank within the astral plane vary widely between the astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often occurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Oh, and the Hiss cluster. Okay, here we go. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without need of a host. The clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, that actually would be rather interesting, wouldn't it? Whether or not we're going to be able to do that, who actually knows? But certainly, we can try our best. Now, we need to go find this X-ray light box thing. As to whether or not we're going to be able to do that, that'll be the main question here. But it looks like there's nothing else to be gotten over here. But these look like the recording chairs that the astronauts use to record their sessions. Now, the extrasensory lab... Oh, here we go. Here's a file. There's also a chest by the stairs there. That's what I didn't want to miss. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. 1. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. 2. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Well, we can certainly do that. The extrasensory lab is there. I think, weren't we actually supposed to explore that lab? That's my question. Ooh, health boost. Let's check this personal mod here. A health boost would actually be kind of nice, honestly. I wonder if that's better than health recovery per elemental pickup. I really just want to boost my personal mods as best as I can and get another slot. That would be absolutely fantastic here. Let's see. We have a rate of fire boost that's level 2. Headshot damage. Honestly, I don't think the spin headshot damage is good. At least the way I'm using it isn't that good. But maybe I should keep it because damage is damage after all. So let's see here. Captive audience, that's something that we need to do. We're going to miss this hiss node here, which is fine. Not necessarily too concerned with that. The old boys club, speak with Marshall on the intercom next to the elevator. We could do that. Oh, the training course, not the ESP lab. But let's check the... Were we here before? Let's check this out. There's a file here at the very least. Can I grab it? Sensory tank purpose. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves. Plus, there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark and closed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Well, no questions here, but something tells me this is going to be quite the ride if we touch just about anything in this ESP area. But let's keep on reading here. Official findings report regarding Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Tokui's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui as well as his eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Ah, another mention of the Prime Candidate Program, which sounds like we're pretty good with. And as you can see, like these ESP boards, you kind of have to guess like what cards are on the other side. So like the attention to detail and the way these environments are crafted is honestly really impressive to me, and it feels incredibly engaging. It makes me want to play more and experience more that the game has to offer, you know? Alright, so deprivation tanks. Is there anything here that would be interesting for us to check out? It doesn't look like it, but there is a box for us to examine, so very much appreciate that. Accuracy boost, that might be pretty good. Honestly, I thought there would be something here for us, but nonetheless, a very cool environment to check out. Okay, so we have something across the way here that might be worth our while as well. So let's go to the hypnosis lab. I'm assuming we're going to get another object of power when we go in here. So, let's give it a shot.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
This is incredibly eerie. But we'll try. We'll absolutely try to find a way into the lightbox room. This is clearly locked. There's something in there. Computer we can't use. More stuff around here, of course. I feel like the only way is going to be the most roundabout way, and probably involving some sort of combat. But it's something that we're more or less accustomed to as we go. Are these like mini head MRI machines? These are really interesting looking. Or are they like viewing glasses? It doesn't look like you can place your head inside, but it looks like the chambers do open to some degree. Huh. Oh dear. Up, down, left, right. Do we have to fill up the cube? Okay. This is very odd, but it looks like you have to fill up the sides. We probably have to match something with the lock, potentially. So let's go back out here and see if they're... Ah, here we go. So we want all the outer rim and the inner rim. So let's see if we can unlock this area this way. So all the outer rim and the inner rim. Well, pray for me, because I'm very nervous. Why prayers? Who freaking knows, man? Let's turn this on.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Well, sounds like we're following in the footsteps of Mr. Warren. Let's touch the X-ray light box here. Use Seize to complete the astral plane challenge. Seize. Is that a way to take control of enemies and bring them to our side? I guess we'll have to find out. Golden copy NPC variation. Gold enemies are immune. Find another way to defeat them. Okay. How do we use Seize? Okay, that doesn't work. Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay, that makes sense. No. You know what? We should heal first. Alright, so we are taking control of enemies, which is fantastic. Let's grab another one. Should finish him off. Yeah, we got him! We'll take it. Mind control! X-ray light box. Let's check it out. The only way I know how. Well, first of all, just, headshot damage. Oh, accuracy boost would be really nice. Damage while low on health. I'm kind of low health all the time, so I don't know. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Here we go. The X-ray light box. Object of power 18-PE. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. I'm assuming they die. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named Blank bound to the object of St. Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon, the building's occupants were blanked by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank the perpetrator and blank the item. Fatalities numbered in the blank. For optional details, see this case file. Let's check out this astronaut liability. Wait, is this the one? Yeah, okay, so we got that one. Beautiful! That is really cool. We'll have to use the C's to, if we can. But it looks like everyone died in here, which...
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Well, like I said, not too shocking, right? So hopefully we don't have to fight too much here. But hey, we did pretty well, right? Although there's a brain up there. I almost want to go up there and see what this brain will allow us to do. So, let's go upstairs here before we do anything else. Oh, wait a second. Hello. You can't get that by me. You can't get that by me. That was pretty good. That was pretty good sight, you know. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Let's deconstruct something, part of our loadout here. Reload speed. Do we have doubles of that? Shatter. Ammo refund on hit chance. Ammo cost per shot. Rate of fire to spin. I'm trying to find some doubles here. Reload efficiency would be pretty good too, honestly. Rate of fire. Rate of fire we can... Yeah, we can deconstruct this. And grab that. So we got a spin rate of fire boost, which means we're really going to shred people if we're on top of our game. So happy for that. Look at the sectioned out brain. How cool is this? I absolutely love that. Now, with that was a pretty good episode. We got some stuff done. That looked weird. We obviously have some stuff to do, but for now, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching my Let's Play of Control. My name's StuffKing56. We press on as soon as we possibly can with Old Boys Club. See you next time. Peace out and bye-bye.